Hello, everybody. I suppose I should start the stream instead of sitting here looking through the emotes I've added. I have so many emotes that I'm just waiting for people to use, but nobody uses them. I love that one. Hello, Char, Moon, Player, Legendary. I'm not sure if that's what you go by. Can't believe it. Moon made it to the Genshin segment. Usually Mayo. Okay. Mayo works for me. Heyo. Yeah, I got a whole bunch of, especially like 7TV ones. I'm just like waiting for people to use, but they just, everyone's so used to using their same emotes over and over. When did I add this one? I don't even remember. It's so funny. Looking through the emotes menu. Strawberry milk in a bag? We have milk in a bag here, but it doesn't look like that. Oh yeah, that's right. You just recently got a new emote obsession and I haven't added it yet. Let me switch over. Hello, everybody. Milk in a bag. Ayo. Yeah, I added that one for Brock. I posted it as a joke in my Discord, and then Brock was like, so when are you gonna add it? Hello, Thomas. Welcome in. And hello, Melbell. How are you? Congratulations on first Char. Choke emote becomes canon. Speaking of emotes, I did commission and complete our newest emote, which is the smug emote. I already posted it. I've already posted it in the Discord and other streams, but if this is your first time seeing it, I have gotten a new emote. So enjoy being smug if you are a tier 1 subscriber. You thought Char already redeemed first? No. Sometimes she'll be the first one here, but not redeem it. Yeah, we got the smug finally. A monster gamer drink, yeah. I'm trying to wake up. Yeah, she just wants everyone to see her get first. You fool. You thought I actually got first already? I was just waiting for you to show up. So yeah, I got the smug emote. I went and got a new phone as well. And that was an incredible pain. It was like something that I thought would take like 30 minutes total, took like an entire day. It was awful. I like I went and got this Moto Edge Plus. I went in on like a Tuesday or something like that. I don't remember. Ugh. I went in like on a Tuesday, and they were like, I was like picking it out. It took a while to pick it out because, you know, it was like one person working that day or that shift. And there's like a bunch of old people that kept coming in asking for phone help. And also I was like deciding on a new phone. So that part took a while. That was fine. I told them the one that I wanted, and they were like, okay, we don't have it in stock, but we can order it and have it here in the store in like 2 days. And I was like, all right, cool. So I'll just pick it up in a couple days. I'll just go to the store. They'll transfer my number, deactivate my old phone, activate my new phone. I'll pay them for it. They'll transfer my data, and out I go. All done. And it did not go that way. It's got the 5G, right? Yeah, I believe so, yeah. It's the Motorola Edge Plus 2022. My coworker said it's a dad phone. So I'm a dad now. Quick 5-minute adventure in and out. Yeah, so I go there. They bring out the phone. And I'm like, all right, I'm ready to pay for it up front. And then she's like looking at it like on her iPad. And she's like, calls the manager over, and the managers, they're talking. And she's like, I'm trying to get him to be able to pay for it all up front. Congratulations on fatherhood, Red. Thank you. They're trying to get me to, she's like, he's trying to pay for it all like up front. And she's like, okay, well, did you already order it? Did you already put like all of it processed through and all that? And she's like, yeah. She's like, okay, you're going to have to refund the phone to to their supplier and then redo the entire order. And it took like an hour and a half to do that. And then they put some liquid screen protector on it because I was like, they were like, do you want the liquid screen protector? And I was like, I've never heard of that. Probably. Like, how much more is that compared to like a glass screen protector? I'm thinking, you know, glass screen protector, right? Like the ones you can buy on like Amazon or like just online. They're like $10, $12, maybe $10 to $15. And she's like, oh, it's not much more than that. I was like, okay, cool. I can get that too. It was $70. Their glass screen protectors are $50. So I get that. I'm not supposed to like mess with it while it's on. Like, they put it on it and it's got like this residue on it, and I gotta wait. So I go home. I wait for it to like dry up a bit. And then I'm like messing with it or like setting it up, and I'm like, that's weird. I'm not getting any signal or I'm not getting any signal or data. So I'm like checking the SIM card status, and it's like it's not working. So I take it out, make sure it's set in there properly, put it back in, still no SIM card status. So I call them on my roommate's phone, and they were like, yeah, you're gonna have to come back in. They were like an hour before closing, so I drive all the way back over there, and then I sit there for another like 20-30 minutes while they try to like get it to work. And they're like, yeah, this SIM card's broken. You're gonna have to give them a new one. So then they gave me a new SIM card, which they didn't charge me for. I would have been really mad if they had charged me for it. I probably would have fought them if they did. And then I went home, and then there was no more problems. Except that the Motorola Edge Plus, for some reason, defaults to an emergency setting, where if you press the power button 5 times fast, like in a row, I don't know how fast you have to press it, it will dial 911. So that's cool. If you have a Motorola Edge Plus 2022, I don't know if it's on any other phones. Make sure you go turn that off, or at least be aware of it. before you accidentally call the cops. Just don't open your lock screen too often, yeah. It's like sticky keys, except it calls the cops. Vlad has that shirt, I know. He's told me about it, I remember. He's like, oh, I have that same shirt. I'm the bomb. Well, anyway, sticky keys is the cops, yeah. The sticky key cops show up. So anyway, that's been my past couple days. And yeah, now we're gonna play Genshin. It's a weekly boss reset, so we're gonna fight some bosses. Oh god. Y'all are the bomb. You're the bomb. You. Mug's been shipped. Let's go, player. Let's just, I guess, just jump right into it. Resin's a wasting. Let's go kill Storm Terror real quick. Mug time. Exciting. Yeah, sure. We'll kill him in one hit, team. And not kill him in one hit. I don't know. I don't think my Raiden's strong enough to kill him in one hit.
Illusion shattered.
To run my things, didn't run them yesterday. Get to it.
Adventure time. Let's light it up. Strike. One with nature.
As one with wind and cloud.
Everybody stand up.
And I kill him in one hit.
Inazuma shines eternal.
Let's see. Wow, that sucks. Nothing else of note. Oh yeah, I converted all my billets. Not all my billets. All my sword billets. Into... Where is she? Into Sapwood Blade. So now I got an R4 Sapwood. One more. And we're good to go. Just ringing admonition. Admonition? Is that for... Who is that for? Cyno? Sap.
This realm.
Cyno Canis Tinari so far? Everybody uses it. Okay, get the transient resin, get the books. Get the furnishings. And then, so who here has seen the 3.1 event program? We watched it in my Discord when it went live. That was an insane program, probably the biggest event stream. One of the biggest event streams they've had. I've seen nothing. Yeah, there's a Genshin anime coming out. They got... They teased Cyno, Kindis, is it Dottore? And Scaramouche, I think he's gonna be the next Trounstone main. Moose, Scaramouche. Can we watch the trailer? You want me to pull the trailer up? Scary Moose. Which trailer are you talking about? Oh, the anime trailer?
Wanna fight, pussy?
Hello, Art. Here to cause trouble. How's it going, Art? Do you guys want to watch the anime trailer? The Genshin anime trailer, real quick. I don't even know how long it is. Where is it? Where is it? I think this is it. GameSpot trailers. Oh yeah. Let me read the game for you. There we go. The Genshin Impact trailer. Let me unmute the browser so you can hear it. So this showed in the 3.1 live stream, which is pretty wild. They got UFO table. Art's doing good. That's good to hear. Yeah, as far as I remember, this trailer doesn't really have any like dialogue in it. It's just kind of like, this is like their concept. Basically. I don't know how far they are in it, but everything says that this is just a concept trailer, so. It's gonna be real good. What other animes have they done? It looks like it's gonna be pretty good. People are thinking that it's gonna be like prequel to the events in the game, which I guess would make sense. Demon Slayer, that's right. You don't like Genshin, but I love the art style. Yeah, they kind of slay on it. Fate Zero Unlimited Blade Works. Oh yeah, those really popular anime that I've never watched. I probably should have. Yeah, so I'm okay. Just loud ass water. What the fuck? Jump scare waterfall. I forgot about the waterfall. So I guess it would make sense if it was like prequel. But I don't think anybody has anything solid on what it's going to be about quite yet. Because when we were watching this in the Discord, I was like, if this is like taking part in like the actual Genshin game, who's going to be the main protagonist? Because like, how would they choose, or are they just gonna do something else? It would probably be Ether. As they've shown a tendency to be towards Ether as the main protagonist. This is like the game it'll take 10 years to make. Yeah, it's a concept. It is a proof of concept. Yeah, I believe so. They're launching a long-term project. Like that was their announcement trailer for launching a long-term project. Looks like it's gonna be pretty sick. I'm excited. I can't wait to watch it. I remember when they were showing it, and we were like, Genshin anime, Genshin anime, Genshin anime, it's happening. My God. Alright, let's do dailies real quick. And then I gotta do Sumeru bounties.
Taking a stroll in the middle of a downpour certainly.
And then more bosses. So excited I might re-download Genshin. I mean, I get the feeling it would certainly boost the amount of people who play Genshin. Especially on the launch of the anime, people will be like, oh man, I gotta play that game. And they get in there and they're like, oh my God, Amber's so cute. I hope we get to play her for the entire game. They don't know. They don't know. So I think I bumped my monitor again. Which way is it? This way? This way. There we go. Good? We're good. God, Zhongli is so hot. I wonder if I'll get to play him. Zhongli, stop. He's getting zapped. Yeet. I was fighting my instinct to drop a meteor on those guys. Your title, Cyno plus weapon plus any cons I can get? Oh yeah. Cyno coming soon. He's gonna be next banner. Next banner rotation. Along with, who was it? Nilo and Venti. But he's gonna be doubling up with Venti, so that kind of sucks. Because I really want Venti, but Cyno looks pretty fun, so I'm not sure who I'm gonna pull for just yet. Hey guys. Like that we just did that one where it's like, see, hilly trolls, they're just misunderstood. We can talk to them. And then we're like, okay, immediately go to the next quest and it's just kill a bunch of hilly trolls. Yeah, so I'm kind of waiting to see more
is a plant that enjoys a moist environment.
on Cyno before I decide to pull for him. But it's looking like I probably will. At least try to pull for him. Did we know who was the 4 stars on that banner? I don't remember. I know Candace was one of them. So if you want Candace as well. It's a good time to pull. Candace Dick. They haven't shown yet? Oh, okay. That was like one of those times where I was like, I don't think they showed it, but they did show Candace. So like, did they show it? Got him. She looks fun. She looks more fun than, well, actually I shouldn't say that. Nilo does look fun. But her personality so far is very underwhelming. So I get the feeling that her banner might not do very well.
Add Ash.
Her whole,
Thank you for
her kit though, or Nilo's kit looks kind of interesting though. Where she's got like the different like dance forms or whatever. That you can switch between depending on when you use her elemental skill, I believe it was. You're lucky Lloyd was sleeping. He wouldn't stand for this Nilo slander. I mean, from what we've seen so far in quests, like her personality is, I know it's gonna be one of those things where it's like people don't care much about the character until like they do some more story stuff with them, and then they're like, oh wait, I love this character. Love blinds him. She had a really cool kit though, where she like
Stabilize.
Your grand finale. Unleash. No, my sword. Witness the
where she
rain out. Fuse is lit.
would change forms or whatever. I thought that was cool. But I mean, Cyno also looks like he'll be really fun to play. And also, Candace also looks like she'll be fun to play. Char was making fun of me because she was like, Red's gonna love her because she has a parry mechanic. She's got like the Beidou parry or the Yunjin parry.
I will have order. Stabilize.
No, my sword. Let me read you a verse. Time for a light show.
Weird when you think about it, right? They'll now have 3 hot 4-star characters who have a parry mechanic. Ooh, a claymore billet. What can I use that for? I don't know. He loves every single character that exists in this game. Yeah, he does. At that stage, we just have to hurt him with our opinions. You have to love them all as well. You must. It's not that I don't like Nilo or anything. She's just kind of like... She's kind of like the first time Coco came around. It's not that I didn't like her or anything. She just, like, wasn't the character I wanted to wish for. And her personality hadn't really been that fully developed at that point. Hola, Jackie. Hello.
We settle this now.
Witness the power. Strike is one.
How's it going, Jackie?
There is no atonement for 1,000
Run away.
years of pain.
More Axe body spray.
Today, you witness
Now, what is up with
your
the...
reckoning.
We get some people that come in to the place that I work at, and they will be like wearing so much cologne that you can smell that they were there, like well after they leave.
Stabilize.
Observe. Tip your grand finale.
Like, how do you tell people in a polite way that they're wearing way too much cologne?
The enraged earth will not absolve you!
Mostly get that with people who smoke weed. Yeah, it's
You stand upon your tomb, though you
people
know
who
it's
smell
not.
like way too much cologne and weed. And then there's like these like old guys that are like in their late 50s to 60s
Experience an eon of suffering.
that are always wearing way too much.
Stabilize.
No, my sword. Ring cutter. Break a leg.
Like I put some on, but like not that much. It's like one small spray.
Face me! Dust!
Let's go C6 and Joe. More. Oh. No. My standards are too high to keep this now. Legal here so people don't bother hiding it either. It's not legal here. But, I mean, it's still pretty prevalent. Like, there's still a lot of people that are on the high standards. Char has high standards too. Wow.
This opportunity is quite hard to come by. Well then,
Hello, child.
amuse me. Surrender is a valid
He
option.
missed.
I promise I'll be gentle.
Order guide you.
How could you, child?
Here come the
How
fireworks.
unbecoming. Try this.
Body and
Poor timing. Not bad, not bad.
I can't believe he missed.
flags up.
Passable effort. A clear shot.
This is order.
You've made some progress.
Gather.
Not bad.
Didn't hit crit 4 times minimum? Yeah, what the frick. Not even worth building. More like strong box fodder.
Strike is one. And leap. Let me weave you a verse. Rain outlines your
Good, he jumped right over to me.
fire hazard.
He just couldn't wait to get his ass kicked. Bye, child. Bye-bye. You use Gilded Dreams for Cyno? Wow, ER Sands with the worst substats I've ever seen. Remember first fighting him? I was grossly unprepared. Yeah, it's funny going back through all these bosses and being like, man, I used to have so much trouble with this boss. And now you just, like, destroy them. Whoops. Confirm. Now it's
You're
like
trembling.
way easy.
Is it the cold or just cowardice?
Yeah, destroy them. Totally. Anybody else just totally wreck them? Oh no.
Stabilize. Advance. Rally. Oni coming through. Attaboy.
Fun fact, force area covers 31% of the Earth's crust. You prefer your Earth with or without crust?
Let's light it up! Off we go! Adventure time!
Very cool. Alright. Let's see how we do with this one.
Gather.
Teamwork is dreamwork! Let's
Fall in. Let's roll. I will have order. Press the advantage. Bam!
embrace your searing reckoning!
I'm going in.
Can't get.
I hate her so much. Are you quite done, Senora?
Advance.
She's like, now I'm over here. Now I'm over here. Now I'm over here. Now I'm over here. I love this song. Yeah, her boss music's really good.
Come, put up a fight!
Solidify.
Let's light it up!
I just need her to hold still.
Everybody, not every wound will heal!
Rally. Stabilize.
Perfect, just like that. Now don't move.
I never asked for redemption.
Perfect.
Never.
Am I gonna run riding as well? I don't have the resin for it. I wonder what they're gonna do with the trounce domains, because they're obviously adding more trounce domains. But right now, if you buy the transient resin, you can only do... You can't do all of the bosses in one day. You have to wait one extra day. That's where you get your vitamins, from the Earth's crust. I mean, I guess, in a very broad sense, that is true. Oh, we got another one of these. Let's go do that. For me, the crust has a very earthy flavor to it. I would recommend the molten outer core of the Earth, very rich in iron. It's like a hot pocket. The Earth is just one big hot pocket. And you bite into it, and the molten cheese and pepperoni goes into your mouth and burns your tongue. I'll run 3 a week and build up on the ones I have low boss mats for. It's too expensive. I stopped running Child and Divine long ago. I probably should stop running them as well. No, my treasure hunting Sealy. I probably should stop running some of the earlier ones as well, because, like, I mean... I'm mostly just doing it for billets. Like, I don't really have to run any of them right now. Hot Pocket Earth is my favorite theory. Do I know who named America? Didn't some dude named Amerigo want to name it after himself, but then they changed it? Some dude. Yeah, I have a lot of boss mats. I mostly run them for billets now. America was like, name it after me. I discovered it, so I own it. And all the natives were like, what do you mean you discovered it? I didn't discover it. Name it after me. Yeah, basically. Oh, you don't understand. I'm from Europe. It's mine now. That's just how they were back in the day. Alright, what do we got today? Dendro Electro, Dendro Hydro, Dendro Pyro. I kind of want to try the Cookie team for this first one. I don't know about this one. And then a bunch of Rune Guards for Pyro. Yeah, this last one, it was like physical Electro. And they gave you Eula for this, which she's fun to play. She was fun to play. And then what was it? Electro Pyro, a Melt team. Or not, Overload team. An Electro Hydro. So they wanted you to do like a Electro Charge team and then like an Overload team for the second one. Every single enemy in round 2 has a Cryo Shield. There is no point to taking an Electro on round 2. Just take all Pyro. There's no point. They're like, do an Overload team. Don't take an Electro team. Do not take an Electro character on this. There's absolutely no point. Someone's asking for 5 jars of sugar? What the fuck? How big of jars are we talking about? Stretchy Animo. I didn't know. I didn't actually look at the name of these fungus. I didn't know they were called stretchy fungus. Melu, sweet as sugar. True, Char, true. Electrodendro. Oh, they give you Tainari for this as well. And Kaching. Oh man, I kind of want to try the Kaching Dendro team. Which was like... I'm trying to remember. I'm trying to remember who was all on that team. I think it was... this? Or maybe it was Coco. I don't quite remember. No, it was like an Aggravate team. I can't remember who the second Electro or the second slot was though. Hello, Merrick. You need consent. You do need consent to cuddle people. As much as online forums may have swayed your mind. No. But you would have to be a real narcissist to name a whole country that you discovered after yourself. I discover it, so it's mine. Yet to see how this event works. It's just a endless combat wave where you can press a button and it will give you some bonus damages. Plus you get some trial characters to play around with. I'm gonna try this team. Kazuha's probably stronger here. But... Ka-ching.
Odds reveal happy to apply.
I will have order.
Incoming.
Enshroud. Try to eat it. I'll uproot you.
Don't blink. Nowhere to hide.
Yeah. What did they even give her? They give her a Lion's Roar? An R1 Lion's Roar? Wow. hate pressing T every 14 seconds. Yeah, it's kind of annoying.
By royal decree.
As you wish, mein Fräulein. Order guide you. No rest. I hear everything.
Cut to the chase.
The things on the bomb buffs or whatever. Yeah.
You are not welcome.
It'll show you which ones are active.
Incoming.
Bury you. Ha! Stabilize.
With sword comes shadow. Hey! I'm good. Sick of this.
Let's nip that in the bud.
Hold on. I'm gonna try the other team. Which is not Tainari, but Kale. Oh, I want to do Raiden on this team. And Kazuha. No. Do Zhongli. He's the only one who has like built-in Dendro shred, because Zhongli is Zhongli. This is the much more straightforward Electro-Dendro Kaching. What is it? Aggravate Kaching. Yeah, pressing T is kind of like weird, like it just doesn't feel right.
This is order. Solidify.
Go! Try this on for some. Cut to the chase.
Midnight Phantasmagoria. That's following on.
Switch characters? Hello?
I summon thee! With sword comes shadow. Call it Emma! Help! Don't blink! Good.
Alright, you know what? I definitely need Kazuha for this. The shield from Zhongli is nice, but like, there's too many enemies with crossbows that just stay too far away.
Following orders. Feeling lucky today. Into the wind.
Just like we rehearsed.
Fallen leaves. Adorn my night.
Incoming. Cut to the chase. Hey!
Today.
Shadow
Feeling
Raven.
lucky today.
Speed of light. Good. Try this on for size.
I keep forgetting to press the button as well.
The birds call.
Oz. Don't blink. That's cool. Nowhere to hide. Just like we rehearsed.
As you wish.
Feeling lucky today.
With sword comes shadow.
You are not welcome.
Incoming.
Fallen leaves. Adorn my night.
I'm by royal decree. Don't blink.
Need you all to come over here. Thank you.
Midnight Phantasm.
Incoming. Cut to the chase. Good. Hi.
As one with wind and cloud. Into the wind.
Hey.
You are not welcome here. One with nature.
How'd you miss all of them, Kyle?
Just like we rehearsed. I'm just reveal them. Speed of light. Nowhere to hide.
I trying to get platinum every time? Well, obviously, of course. I've been moving on with gold. No, I want to get platinum. Dendrohydro. Look at that. They give you even a Dendrohydro team. Speaking of Dendrohydro teams.
You know what? I think we're gonna be friends.
Oh, hello, Pouty.
Doug Chamber, you want to play? Let's play.
What? The way he read that. Jug Chamber. Hello, Pouty. Thank you for the resub. 18 months. Let's go. How's it going? Lad Hunter, of course. I only settle for the best. I was saying that it's weird that they decided to do what the fuck is it? They decided to do Candace, that's her name. They decided to make Candace have like a special form for being in a Dendrohydro team. Specifically. But only if they're all Dendrohydro. Just eating some cereal? What kind of cereal? Dragon's Dogma looks crazy this new update. Yeah, look at all these enemies. It's wild. Obi, Sponge Car. Have you still been playing Dragon's Dogma, Obi?
Into the wind.
Spring forth! Scatter!
Out of my way!
Ja, 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 ja. Za, da, da, ja. The wind knows me.
Stand with me!
Fallen leaves.
Adorn my Riptide!
Oh, he dodged it.
What propagate?
Lightning Sheriff up!
Za, ja, za.
Dissipate!
I'm quite a fan of this team, if I'm gonna be honest. I think it's pretty fun.
One with nature.
Scatter!
Stand with me!
As one with wind and cloud. Into the wind.
Germinate! Propagate!
I'll settle this!
You guys stop hitting me in the back just as soon as I'm about to fucking attack. Get the fuck down from there.
You can run, but you can't hide.
Our bond is strong!
Tidal wave!
One with nature.
Is that the first like red checks of the day?
Dissipate!
Into the wind.
Right. Probably could have went better if I didn't get stun locked a couple times, but that's fine. Dendropyro. What the fuck is this team? D-Luke? Should we play D-Luke? Should we just play the trial team? It seems like it would be pretty bad. But who knows? Burgeon. Time to kill ourselves with Burgeon. Are you ready?
I'll uproot you. One with the forest. Time for retribution. Let's nip that in the bud.
Snip that in the bud.
Ha!
not.
I hear everything. Plummet the forest.
Damn it. They keep interrupting my D-Luke. Fuck. That just random music change? What the fuck happened? Ow. Out of the frying pan. No, D-Luke. How could this happen with no shield and no heals?
I hear everything.
Gold. All right, we're gonna have to try again. Oh, that last. These two went terrible. Only 7%, don't it? Come on, Pouty. 70%. Char. Wow. Let's go. Char got 100%. She's feeling 100%. D-Luke, my beloved. %. Alright, well, obviously we're gonna have to retry this one. These are so dumb. Like, it's cool that we get to try out all these teams with these, but it's like literally like, yes, Dendro, Electro, yes, yes, 200, yeah, Dendro, and then we got these enemies, okay. So obviously what we want to do is Child National. Do you look more like base?
One with nature.
Going in!
Fallen leaves, adorn my night.
Right hand into the fire. Into a fly.
Shouldn't let your guard down. The wind knows me.
Teamwork is true. Booba, get them.
As
Yeah,
one
this
with wind and
is
cloud.
the kind of dumb thing about this event. Like, is if you already have like a really strong meta team, it doesn't even matter. Like about the remelting effects. You just do this.
Into the wind.
I'm going in.
Fallen leaves, adorn my night. Riptide.
Right hand into a
Suddenly you're making the big money.
The wind knows me. Into the wind.
teamwork is true.
I am Trash Panda.
The birds come.
I don't know, it says you're 100% red panda.
You're toast.
The wind knows me. You can run, but you can't hide.
This is a fun event to do, just to play around with like
Going in.
Riptide.
the insane amount of enemies that you get to just plow through though.
We go. Eat this.
Fallen leaves, adorn my night.
Char is the new red. Alright, take over for me, Shadow, thanks.
Amateur mistake. Brace yourself. This is gonna hurt. Into the wind.
I am a Trash Panda. You're a red panda now, baby. Yes, Dendro Hydro Damage bonus. Yes, yes, okay. So I'm thinking for this team, we get rid of these guys, and I'm thinking we go Child National. You need to stream Genshin for real.
Everybody stand.
Clouds high. The
Why is the
birds
cat strapped? Because cat in Spanish is gato, which is costa gat. Cat with a gat.
Wind knows me.
Let's light it up. I'm the right man, and teamwork is dreamwork.
Yeah, see, player gets it.
One with nature. Into the wind.
I'm going in.
Fallen leaves.
Did Char choose that emo? No. I picked that one.
Nature. You can run, but you can't hide.
Booba, get them. You're
Oh no! My Shungling burst is not at maximum power.
Tidal wave.
It's fine because it still does a lot of damage, but no.
Time to go.
Can you not fucking...
nice and spicy.
Clouds high. The birds.
Teamwork is dreamwork.
Riptide. Into the wind.
This is how I platinumed the last one as well. I just took this team.
The wind knows me.
Booba, get them.
Game freeze for a second while it loads in the next characters.
One with nature. You can run, but you can't hide.
That might have even killed him. Yes, okay. Dendropyro. For this, I think I will take Child... Okay, we'll take somebody else for this one. Let's do Hutao. What do you think? We get pyro damage bonus from it. We're certainly not gonna take a Dendro, because Burgeon sucks. I speak Spanish, that's why. Oh, really? Only Hutao. Yeah, just Hutao. Just Hutao. Or maybe we take Yoimiya. What do you think? What do you think, guys? Who should our pyro driver be? We got Hutao. We got Trial D-Luke. We got Yoimiya. D-Luke. Trial D-Luke with the prototype archaic. Both great. Yoi's good at single target. I mean, Hutao's also great at single target. I'd do Yoi. Yeah, your Yoi also has like an 80% crit rate with like 240% crit damage as well. Up to you then. D-Luke. I got one vote D-Luke and one vote Yoi. Where's Lloyd to vote for Hutao? So we can have one vote for each of them, and then I'll be like, okay, I guess I'll just pick then. What are we voting for? Who's gonna be my main pyro DPS for this? Hutao. Okay, now we got one of each. Two votes for Tao. Two for Tao? We just go standard Hutao team. There he is. Who would Lloyd vote for? Probably Tao. He loves Tao. All right. Come on, Hutao. You gotta kill him with your thighs.
Burst forth.
Ring cutter.
Witness my great undertaking.
Hate those guys. All they do is just teleport away.
I will have order.
Come into beat.
Let me weave you a verse. No, my sword.
Moments of birth.
God's over.
Bye.
Solidify.
Burst forth.
This is order.
Strength.
Ring cutter. No, my sword.
Witness my great undertaking.
Utao strong.
Time to go.
Order guide you. Stabilize.
OJ in the mug.
Witness the power of Gugwa.
Moments of birth.
God's over.
This is order.
Let's go, Portugal. I looked at my screen. It was blue with the fucking Portugal flag, and I thought I hit
Come
Ronaldo.
into beat.
Ring cutter.
Let's go,
No, my
Portugal.
sword.
Witness my great undertaking.
It was some EM. Thank you, Obedo. I love that just standing there waiting for them to come up. Alright, looks good. Utao strong. This whole team, that whole team is very strong. It's a very decently invested team. Hooray! And then the last one is 1 day from now. Sad. Is that ready yet? No. We're up to 45.95. Wishing power. Okay, they're gonna reset the crystal top-up bonus as well in 3.1. So, you know, people who really want those Cyno cons will have that option. Me. Char going into the shop. The top-up shop as soon as the double bonus resets. Getting ready to buy all of them in order, like base. It's like this. What is that? 20, 50, 100, $200. 200 US dollars to get all of them.
Osmanthus what?
202? 222? I cannot afford that. You can buy the $100 one, which basically almost guarantees you one more 5-star. Tipathon time shot. I will not stop playing Genshin until you guys donate enough money for me to buy all of the top-ups. The year Columbus sailed the ocean blue, 222? Okay. I think that's all we got for Genshin for today. Unless you guys want to watch me go through the Spiral Abyss again just to see me do it, because I don't think I've done this one on stream. Oh yeah, bounties. Bounties, that's right. I always forget about the bounties, the weekly reset shit. Thank you, Mel. Down here. My energy is a sore subject right now. I can't do a tipathon. The Char tipathon where she has a maximum of 5 hours every day. Alright, where is he? There he is. Just put Daisy on stream. Char tipathon where I give $50. How would I even do that? Everyone goes to bed around 11 p.m. my time. No one even be there. Frick. I don't know.
Solidify.
I don't know. People who were there for my tipathon were there for. Some of them were there for a very long time.
Let's roll. Gather.
Teamwork is dreamwork.
I couldn't believe it.
Everyone on me. Advance. Attaboy. This is order. Oh, coming through. Ha! Ha! Ha!
Go. I will buy energy drinks and stay up. Watch as Char is the reason powder dies. Wow, that's kind of dark. I was there for pretty much most of it. In the last 2 hours, I just couldn't anymore. It was a long stream, 18 hours. Immune to geo damage. Okay. This game just hates me, I think. Big fan of your work. Yeah, I wouldn't be able to guarantee that I could be there for the entire duration because, you know, I might work or something.
Stand with me.
The wind knows me.
Lightning purify.
Propagate! Into the wind.
Our bond is strong.
Spring forth!
Scatter.
Switch before she dies.
The wind knows me. As one with wind and cloud.
I'll settle this.
Riptide. Propagate.
Dissipate.
Scatter.
He's standing on it. I can't get it. I suppose that is a problem with this weapon. Is that if they just stand on top of the little feather, I won't be able to pick it up. And they step beyond the feather. It's a good thing I don't get scheduled. Among Us? A bogus. No, it's fine. It's fine when they just stand on top of the feather. That's only 105 elemental mastery just laying on the ground. Not even a big deal. That doesn't increase my hyper bloom damage by like 90% or something ridiculous like that. No way. No way. Where's it at right now? Yeah, it goes up to like 255% when I pick up when I pick up the feather.
Stand with me.
Into the wind. The clouds high. The birds germinate. Propagate.
Lightning purify.
Brace yourself. This is gonna hurt. One with nature.
Bye-bye. Respond to me asking how Da Vinci's going? What the frick? Howdy. Answer now. Answer immediately. Alright, requests. Raw meat. Some hilly churls. Rune drakes. They're just trying to learn how to add text at the bottom. Add text to your bottom.
What are you doing on computer? Go outside, so beautiful!
Hello. Hello, Hobia. Thank you so much for the raid. How was your stream? Hello, Hobian invasion. Yeah, what were you guys playing? I just saw, like, I was like literally just looking at it. Sackboy, that's it. Hello, Toby and Eleo. How was your stream? Everyone coming in. I'm Red. I play Genshin and cozy games, like for example Teardown, where you blow things up. And I like Red Pandas. Platform is actually really fun. Yeah, isn't that like the PlayStation exclusive game or whatever? Yeah, so cozy. Nothing more cozy than explosions. Yeah, we're doing some Sumeru reputation right now. If you guys don't know the Hobia, I would recommend go checking them out. She's working on her D-Luke. He's getting real strong. Slowly but surely. Elden Ring, very comfy. The comfiest game. Play that game for the first time and it's awesome. Sackboy. It wasn't that the one that had like you could create your own levels as well. I have some spare raw meat. Told everyone you're an expert Genshin player. Have you come to learn, everyone? Classes in session. You gonna go to the zoo next Wednesday where they have red pandas? Let's go. There's actually a surprising amount of red pandas that are getting into zoos now. Like when I look around at zoos, there's like pretty reliably a red panda there, which is pretty nice to see. Why I go to the zoos, but red pandas are always sleeping. Yeah, they sleep. I think it's like, I can't remember. It's like 12 to like 18 hours a day or something like that, and they're most active, like right in the morning or just before night. Any Genshin players joining in right now? I'm currently playing a Cookie Hyper Bloom team, where it's I apply Electro to them with Cookie, I swirl them in with Kazuha, I put Dendro on them with Traveler, so then they have Dendro and Electro on them, and then I switch to Child and then apply a bunch of Hydra to them, which will spawn the little Dendro cores, and then Cookie's little Electro ring will pulsate out and activate the Dendro cores and shoot people with Hyper Bloom for like 12k damage each. It's not a super built team right now. It is fun to play though, especially against like groups of enemies that you can, or small groups of enemies that you can group up with Kazuha. What the freak? That's where I'm from. Nice. So I mean, expert Genshin player. This is not, I don't think this is the strongest Hyper Bloom team ever, but it is certainly a fun one to play. If you have these characters built, I would recommend giving it a try. Just build your cookie for Dendro damage and Elemental Mastery. Well, I guess HP. It's like HP, Elemental Mastery, and then Dendro damage. Because that's what she scales on. I'm going with a friend if she doesn't get scheduled for work. Hell yeah, that sounds like fun. Red's pretty knowledgeable. So much knowledge crammed in my tiny head. I hear I can demonstrate how it works a little bit here.
Our bond is strong.
Into the wind.
Or they just all light on fire and die. Never mind. Never mind. Actually, this is a really good place for me to demonstrate it. I'm only going to do the first chamber for this because it's full of, like, small enemies that I can group. So you do child, cookie, traveler then. There we go. I packed a player named Uninstall, and I feel like that's the game telling me to uninstall. Uninstall.
The wind knows me. Falling leaves. Adorn my nut. Scatter. Spring forth.
I'll settle this. Ready to apply.
Into the wind.
Yeah, you just kind of group them up.
Clouds high. The birds come. You can run, but you can't.
And it looks ridiculous.
One with nature.
I think that's probably my favorite part about this team is that it just looks absolutely ridiculous when you're doing it.
Lightning terrified.
Propagate. Into the wind. The wind knows me.
So many particle effects, yeah.
I'll settle this.
This is the phone, your smartphone testing team.
Time to go. One with nature.
How strong is your phone?
Our bond is strong.
The wind knows me. Riptide. Propagate.
I don't know, I bricked my iPhone 13. Not like this.
Out of my way.
Yeah, you get a lot of stuff going on with this team. It's really fun to play.
Clouds high. The birds come. You can run, but you can't. Amateur mistake.
Our bond is strong.
Scatter.
Hello. Tame Doku? I see child, I click. I was just showing off a oh, I can't leave through this menu. I have to like go in and then leave. Who could I put instead of child? Any hydro driver would really work for this one. This one was built specifically like child cookie. But I would say anyone. Oops. No, this is the one I want. That's not what I want. Hydro is what I want. I would say Ayato would work here. Even Coco would work. You just need a hydro driver, really. Somebody who can apply Hydro fairly quickly to spawn Dendro cores so that Cookie can Electro charge him and Hyper Bloom him. I don't have Ayato either. Coco? Yeah, I just recently pulled Coco. Sing Cho could probably also work here. I would just do... I don't know. Whoever your strongest driver is, then. Whoever hits the hardest in your team. But yeah, Coco would work here because you could switch to her and just do her burst, basically. Here, I'll try her out. I found that Child works the best for this team because the grouping is like... Child works really, really well when you group enemies up together. Let's see, my Coco isn't like super well built, but we'll give her a try. Barbara? I could see Barbara working as well. You would just have to use her as a driver and then do like charged attacks often. It also relies on you being close to them because you want the little electro ring to hit them.
Adorn mine, germinate.
Like that. Where do you think you're going?
As one with wind and cloud.
I'll settle this. Hold the line. Taurus, bring refuge.
Yeah, you can see the hyper blooms hitting for like 8k, 7 to 8k.
The wind knows me. Scatter!
You are not welcome here.
Where do you think you're?
Oops, I didn't mean to tap that.
Propagate! Germinate!
Lightning strike.
Fallen leaves. Adorn mine.
Yeah, Coco works pretty well for this.
Covenants of the deep.
Just make sure you're close enough to the enemies where you're activating the Dendro cores with Cookie.
Stand with me.
Into the wind.
And if you have Sapwood Blade, make sure you pick up the EM boost for her.
Allow me.
The wind knows me. Scatter!
Out of my way. I'm getting sick this time. Bring refuge. Yeah.
You are not welcome.
Into the wind. Propagate!
I'm getting sick of this.
Why am I so tired right now? You need caffeine, that's all. You need the caffeine. Dendro Traveler's so fun. Yeah, Dendro Traveler's pretty good. Haven't gotten Dendro power for Traveler yet. Dendro Traveler is really good because Dendro Traveler applies Dendro really fast. Kalai could also work pretty decently for that team. I just haven't. I don't have the stuff to ascend her. Like, I've been building other people. Because she has, what is it? This talent, the Floral Sidewinder. You basically just need somebody who can consistently apply Dendro. She applies Dendro around her as long as you activate a Dendro reaction. So... you could do what I do, which is Child, Cookie, Traveler, Kazuo. You could swap out Child for Coco. Coco's a really good swap here, or Singcho. Even Barbara, if you don't have any of those. You could swap out Traveler for Kalai as well. I guess Tainari as well. Although you wouldn't... I don't think you would want Child for that team. Heard you were expert in Genshin. Do you know when El Haytham will be out for us? No one... Yeah, nobody knows, but he's definitely not in 3.1. Some people are speculating that he might be like the Yai Miko, where you don't get him until like the end. Like the end of Sumeru, basically. I'm obsessed with him. Yeah, some people around here are also obsessed with him. Yeah, Coco works for that team pretty well. Cookie just fits well naturally into this team because she can scale on EM. So what I did was gave her a Sapwood Blade. I got it to R4, which drops the leaf on the ground, which will just boost your EM by a lot. Once I get R5, you get 120 EM when you pick up the leaf for 12 seconds. So it's got like an 8-second downtime. But that's just like another 120. It was 120 on top of this, so that's like 100 or 395. So she would have almost 400 EM, which is quite a lot because you can see right here, you want the Hyper Bloom to go up. Hyper Bloom go up. It's a fun team against crowds. It's not very good single target. Well, I guess it wouldn't do too bad single target because Hyper Bloom just shoots out single target things that all do damage. Save him after I can get Secure Scaramouche. We must save. We must save. Are you guys not gonna pull for Cyno then? Just in case he's next. 3.2. I was thinking about pulling for Cyno. I want Venti, but I want to see how Cyno is. If I like Cyno more, then I might pull for him. Like if he's fun to play and like he's pretty strong, I'll pull for him. Put some wishes on his banner because I want Candace as well. So, the thing though with Cyno is I'm blind. I do not see. Must say for Nilo. Oh, it's nice to see somebody's pulling for Nilo. She looks fun, but I'm kind of wondering why they gave her a Dendro-Hydro specific team comp like ability. That's interesting to me. The thing with Cyno is that he has to compare with her. Like this is just on his base kit, or not like his base kit, but like Electro, DPS, polearm. He has to compete with Raiden. And you know, that's it's kind of hard to do. But we'll see what he's like when he comes out. I'm sure they've got something that sets him like apart, where he's like some sort of niche where that Raiden cannot fill. Nilo, yeah, she's the redhead dancer, hydro dancer who's coming out. You maxed out the BP? Yeah, I forgot that I maxed out the BP. If I'm gonna be honest. I went and did like I went and got my like furniture things and everything, like just my usual weekly stuff that I do every week for the BP. And I completely forgot that I maxed it out. Good morning, Brock. Hello. How are you? New BP, please. I'm dying. I need more fragiles. I need to spend my fragiles. I think I'm up to like 29 now. They're not doing me any good by just collecting dust. What is this? I gotta open this. I gotta see what this is about. Brock, kill yourself.
This way.
The wind knows me. Spring forth! As one with wind and cloud!
I'll settle this.
That's sort of a showcase on single target damage, I guess. Just a random single target enemy out in the wild with a shield. Oh, I didn't even fully charge it. Wait. I thought you had to do charge shots to activate those. You can just do aim shots? I did not know that. Oh, is that chest down here as well? What the frick? And a Dendroclus.
Bond is strong.
Yeah, see, just at 380 EM now because I picked up that feather, and now I do 255.5%. That's like another 60 something percent, 60-70% more hyper boom damage from picking up the feather. Sapwood Blade's pretty good. Doing okay, bro? How you doing? I'm doing pretty good. Thank you for asking. I could kill these guys.
This way.
One with nature. Germinate! Clouds high. The birds
Lightning strike.
shouldn't let your guard down.
Stand with me.
Into the wind.
Okay, how do we open this thing now? Yeah, frick.
Propagate!
There we go. You liking this team comp? It's a very fun team comp. I just tried it with Coco as well, because people were asking if any other characters work in place of Child, because nobody pulls for Child.
Scatter!
And it also works with Coco pretty well.
The wind knows me.
In case you have a cookie, you have a cookie and a Coco. A cookie Coco team. Child's cookies or cuckoo for cookie. I don't know. Yeah, I'm sure there's some funny team names you can give it that. If you have a cookie, because nobody ever plays cookie. There's a team concept you can try out. It's pretty fun. Hyper Bloom Cookie. Oh, I gotta get the freaking lyre out. Play us a song, Kazuha. Pull for a child. Pull him. Accidentally walked into a withering zone and almost killed me. Rip. Am I supposed to follow this? Did I do it? Well, now what? Oh, there's one. I see it. Just snipe it. Nice shot. And the next one is... Oh, there's a Sealy over there as well. Where's the last one? There it is. Hmm. Can it reach that far? It can. Bye-bye. Nice shot.
A fateful offering.
Alright, that's big money. Why do I feel like there was something else I was gonna do here? I don't know. We did it though. We got that Dendroclus. Oh yeah, the Sealy. That's right. I saw the Sealy up here I haven't followed yet. There's so much stuff here that I haven't done because I didn't pull up the interactive map and then just do like a sweep down the entire thing and get every single thing on the way. I've just been playing normally. No map, just exploring around and doing quests. So I'm sure there's a bunch of little things that I've missed, and then I'm gonna have to go through and check every little spot.
Who says there aren't benefits to a life of wandering?
Which will be very fun, as it always is. It's always incredibly fun when you have to check every spot that you may have missed. Alright, I think that's all Genshin today. I do believe that is everything. Actually, this time. And I'm not missing something. They have the map open if I come across an oculi. Yeah, I haven't even been marking off the ones that I've collected. The oculi. I've just been grabbing them. And putting them in the statue. Where would those even be? It would be in here, right? I got 13 right now. 169, nice. I should probably go turn those in. Let's go turn these in first before we end Genshin segment. That sounds fun, right? Hello, SK. How are you? I don't think we're in the dream version of Honorana. Can we still use the tree if we're not in the dream version? I was completing the book. I feared that I'm still gonna stuff it up and have to retrace them all the way anyway. I'm probably gonna have to. Well, I'm definitely gonna have to do that. I feel like I was probably gonna do that anyway. There's gonna be like one I missed or something like that. So it's like, whatever. Who cares? 2 more wishes. Ooh. And the Claymore billet. And a crown. Now we're up to 16 crowns. I should really spend those. I should really start crowning some abilities. For real. On God. 2 wishes, here we go. Wait, what's my history look like? Ooh, we could get a 4-star here. Oh, nah. Marking off the oculi. Yeah, I know you were like... I ain't going through all that shit again. What color Petselia did I pick? I picked a purple. Let's go, a 4-star. Sack sword, sack sword, sack sword. Oh, Rosaria. I mean, she's good. But I wanted a sack sword. Wow, see through. Bruh. Where is my Sealy? There he is. I don't know why my Sealy was off. That was weird. Maybe because the event ended. I like turned it off. 16? Yeah, I have 16 crowns I need to spend. I was thinking I crown Pyronado. Probably crown Fantastic Voyage at some point. I might as well go all the way and crown Ushi here as well. Anyone want a triple crown? Ito. My Ito's very strong. He's a very strong young man. The Ushi crown. I mean, I already got his best in slot weapon. I got him to level 90. I got him insane artifacts. And he's double crowned. I might as well triple crown him. This will take him up another 31% more damage. His scaling's ridiculous. Ushi first, Ito second. Geomain, Chad. I might crown some of my Hu Tao. If I'm gonna crown my Hu Tao, I might crown this. If I do. I don't know if I'm going to, though. I might do... If I crown her, I might do 10, 10, 9. Cyno will be triple. Oh yeah, I figured you would be dumping all of your best stuff on him. Triple crown. Gonna use auto Raiden's burst and double on Yoi for me. I think I crowned Raiden's burst, but I don't remember. I might have got it to 9. No, I got it to 9. I should crown this as well. Who else would I crown? Probably not Ayato. Ayaka? I would crown Ayaka's burst. Ganyu auto? I don't know if I would need to. I mean, it does make it real strong. Like, look at this scaling. 22%. Xingqiu doesn't really need it. Yeah, so I would do... If I'm gonna start crowning, I would do 1 here. I would start there. And then Pyronado, so 2. Fantastic Voyage, 3. Definitely this one. Raiden Burst, 4. Probably her burst, probably Ayaka burst, so that would be 5. double crown Hu Tao, probably, since I have so many. 7. I would still have like 9 left. I would still have like 9 crowns left. I could still triple crown 3 more characters. Oh, it's so expensive though. It's so expensive though. Just the materials. I guess the Mora as well. Like, I have a lot of Mora though, so I'm not super worried about it. It always like feels wow man about all our crowns. Yeah, I have a lot of crowns. It was because when I first was playing this game and or when I started playing this game again and we were doing the Dragon Spine event and they gave us a crown. And I was like, what are the crowns for? And people were like, don't use the crowns. You only get them when they give them to you, which is usually on limited time events. Like, you can only get them when Hoyo decides you can have crowns. So be very, very stingy with your crowns. And I'm like, okay. And then I just didn't spend any of them. Yeah, I guess I would... I think the strongest possible thing that I could start with crowning is probably Ride and Burst. Her burst scaling is so stupid. 721% base. Unbelievable. Well, he's the only person I know who uses all of them. I mean, like, if you got them, you should use them. Like, what the fuck are they doing? Just gathering dust in your inventory. Right? Is this open today? No. I should farm up and crown her burst. Burst first. And then, after that, the next strongest one would probably be Xiangling's burst. Got a 9, just not sure who to use them on yet. Yeah, I'm like, it's funny because Xiangling is like one of my strongest units. And I just like neglect her build so much. Like her ratio is like meh. She's got a decent energy recharge. But like she's what, 2? I just leveled, I don't even remember why I leveled that up. It was like way early in the game. 2, 6, and then 8. Like, her Pyronado is so fucking strong. I don't even have Guoba at 8. I remember when I was first starting this game, and everyone's like, you gotta crown Guoba. You gotta crown him. And that was back when I had, like, 2 crowns. 1 crown. Her scaling on her burst also goes up really high. So her burst is like everything that you level up on Hu Tao makes her significantly stronger. So it's like, you know, tough to pick. And Benny's burst, like, crowning his burst doesn't actually add all that much, but it's kind of like a generic, like, sure, it's not gonna, like, improve. Like, if I was like, oh, I'm playing Xiangling Benny team, it's stronger to crown her burst over Benny's burst. But, like, I can use Benny on lots of teams, so, you know. That's the only reason why I do that. I might ascend her one more time as well and get her stuff up, or get her Tengu Storm Call up to 9. Can't go wrong doing it. Yeah, it's like hardly a waste. And then Ayaka's Burst is just stupid strong. So why wouldn't you? Especially if you have her C2, I think it is. Yeah, the 2 smaller ones just increases her burst damage by 40% if you can align it up perfectly. Oh. I need to finish like leveling up artifacts, my Coco.
This scenery is...
How many do I have? I don't think I have a lot of artifacts to fodder right now. I don't know how many 5 stars I've got right now that I can put in a strong box. I haven't really been paying attention to how many. Do I got enough? Okay, I do. Yay. What a terrible piece. What a just awful, no good piece. How about you? Will we get attack percent again? Who knows? Alright, let's see what we got. I have so many locked pieces. I don't want to go through and unlock all these. I should go through and unlock a bunch of these that I don't use, but I have a pretty decent amount that I could get rid of for the strong box. Jesus. That Mora count though. I do got a lot of Mora. I am on the wrong thing for her. Why am I on the wrong thing for her? Donations for the poor, please. Yeah, I'm at 16.4 million Mora now. Once I start crowning, that number will disappear instantly. Because every crown costs, what was it, like 700,000 Mora? Yeah. So that's... If I go through and crown all the ones that I was talking about, that's 4.9 million Mora. Just for ascending one talent level from 9 to 10 each. Mihoyo scammers. Let's turn on our Dendroclus as well. Dendrocli. Three off. Messed up. What is my Traveler con at evenly? Oh, it wouldn't even do that much. My pulling for Cyno. I'm waiting to see. I'm waiting to see what he's like once he's out. Yeah, he's a 5-star. The 2 new 5 stars are Silo and Nilo. Cyno and Nilo. Silo.
Wherever in this world I roam,
Silo Green
memories of my
in Genshin. He looks badass. Yeah, he does look really cool. Silo Green. I mean, he's a Dendro character because he's green. Stay strong, Nilo. Wait for me. Nilo, stay strong. Yeah, I'm waiting for his like trial and like what his kit does and stuff. Like I want to see what he does before I try pulling for him. Because they also have Venti on that banner and I do not have Venti. And Venti doesn't come around very often. Cyno and Razor look similar. Yeah, he's like, I was saying when we were watching his gameplay during the program, I was like, wow, it's like if Razor wasn't held back by the fact that he's a physical DPS. Good old Razor. I remember when I used to play him. I didn't level up on these talents though, because I moved on pretty quickly. I feel like Razor would be so much stronger if when you used his burst, he just converted to electro damage, but now Cyno does that, so. Poor Razor. Why are you smiling at that? Poor Razor. Ningguang. I remember there was a time when I was going to build Ningguang, and then I pulled other characters and then didn't build her. What is she even at? I don't even think I'd leveled her up. I was like, I should build her at some point, and then just before I got to building her, I got like a bunch of other Geo characters and then just never built her. Alright, let me see. Let me see if there's anything I should be doing before I get off Genshin. Handguards. I think I have a lot of other handguards. I just need to craft them. I think that's good. I think we're good. I should probably level this up one more, maybe. Well, I guess it doesn't really add that much. The coordinated attack is good. But like 0.01% per energy, that's not going to add very much. You know what? Fuck it. Pull Cyno. You're like, how does he compare to Raiden? And you say, what do you mean? I use them both on the same team. Oh, Cyno, woo! Yeah, Cyno. Okay. That's all Genshin today, so we're gonna move on to Teardown. Would you guys like to watch some Teardown? Teardown's pretty cool, I promise. What's that? Alright. I will show you. Let me just turn that down a little bit. Turn that on. Okay. Goodbye. Genshin VOD watchers. We're moving to Teardown now.